Hi divas and welcome to another Just Impress challenge. Today I'm going to be doing a challenge that I'm super nervous for. I'm going to be playing as a male model for every round today. You've been requesting this challenge for literal months already and I was just never mentally prepared because I'm terrified. I don't know how to style male models. I don't know how to make their faces, hair combos. I'm completely lost. But we did get some fun new masculine items in the part 2 of the summer update, so I thought that this would be the perfect time to finally try this challenge. So if you're excited to see how this goes, don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe if you haven't already, but now let's get started. Oh gosh, the theme is old money. Let's first go change our frame, of course, to this one for like probably the first time ever for a video. But okay, now I'm ready to start playing and hopefully slaying. So let's go for a face first, and I do have a couple of them prepared to help me out, so hopefully that's gonna be good. So we can start with this one. It's a little bit too cute though. I'm gonna get a little bit less freckles, maybe even a little bit less blush. We want it to be a little bit more snatched. So let me see, can we go for some stronger eyes as well? Maybe potentially these. So let's start putting together our hair. So I'm gonna go over here, and we want it to look sort of classy. Well, then we should probably go for a mustache as well. I feel like that would kind of go. And I'm kind of tempted for this sort of hair. Oh my gosh, it's kind of silly but also kind of perfect for the theme, isn't it? We could go even a little bit more extreme, but I feel like that's a little bit much. But let's first go into the dressing room because we have a couple of things that we can use in there. So I was thinking of going for, I am kind of lost where the items are though, but I was thinking of going for this jacket because I know that it works for male models, so I feel like that's kind of perfect. It's definitely a little silly, but that's kind of the point, honestly. I feel like all of these fits will look super silly. But we can go for these shoes. They're super classy looking. And I was kind of considering adding this shirt, but I don't think that's gonna work. It's a little bit much. These pants are really nice though. I want to see if the shopping bags from VIP actually work for this. I'm really not sure. The walk is so funny with this. And I also wanted to try this. I mean, it's a little bit weird with the coat, but maybe we can make it work. I was thinking of going for a pattern like this one. It just looks sort of rich, but it doesn't really work with everything else, so I'm not really sure. Okay, let's not for now. It's not really quite the vibe I wanted, but we can go over here. Oh, it doesn't really work super well with everything. That's so annoying. Everything glitches with this. I think that we might just have to live with a bit of glitching, which is not what I wanted, but I'm afraid it'll have to stay. The tie can be kind of gold though as well. That'd be kind of nice. Maybe not actually. It's really ugly. Okay, now I'm really hating the fur. We had an idea there, but it just didn't work out. We could go for this sort of deal then. I did want to go with the shopping bags and they don't work, of course, but let's go in here then because I want to go for this little stick then. Okay, amazing. Maybe we can put it on the shoulders as well. Ooh, I actually really like that. And this we can go a little bit lighter. We could kind of go a little bit lighter on everything. Let me see. Oh, this pattern does work, but it looks absolutely horrific, so I guess not. I am getting a little bit lost. I have no idea what to do. Well, we haven't gone to the actually masculine section quite yet, so let's see if we have anything that could be helpful in there. I don't know. We have a belt. That's good. We already have one though. I really like this cardigan, but I don't think it really works for a look like this one. Oh, this top would actually kind of go. It works like this. Wait, no way. That's kind of fun. We can go for a hat even, but I feel like that's kind of pushing it a little bit. We could try with like a beret or something. I'm not sure. Oh, we can go with some glasses here. Sure, that's kind of fun. Not really working out super well, but we can get that. And we can even go for a hat like this one, although it doesn't really look super cute, but I feel like I just ruined it with the hat, didn't I? Maybe just like a bit of a different one, like the normal beret. Does that make sense? Probably not really, but I'm gonna leave it. We could go for some earrings just so we have them. I don't think it really fits here though. It's a really plain outfit, but anyway, the time is up and we're starting with a pretty cute one. I actually really love it. I just wish that they used some patterns or something. It's a tiny bit plain. This one's kind of cute, but I'm not super impressed for a master server. Also not super impressive, unfortunately. Very messy. I'm so sorry, but it's really not giving master server. And now it's my turn. Also kind of not giving master server, to be fair. It's a really plain outfit, but for a first attempt, I think that it's a relatively decent one. Oh, this one is cute. Maybe a little bit much for the theme, but still, I like it. I feel so mean, but I'm not really impressed with this one either, unfortunately. Anyway, let's see who the winners are. And oh my gosh, I managed to win here. To be fair, that's probably because I voted everyone low. Not intentional, I was just trying to be fair, but ooh, 50 stars is not bad. The theme is folklore, so we can do some kind of creature, traditional and rustic inspired by old tales. I think that making a vampire for this one is reasonable and it's gonna be kind of simple. So let me grab a face. I have something that's kind of ready for this sort of theme, like this one. That is perfect, maybe even a little bit much. And And for hair, we can go with something kind of simple. I think that this is one of my favorite ones, so we can go around there. Maybe just keeping it black would be nice. I'm gonna leave it like this for now, although we could go for like a really old-timey vampire. I'm really tempted to use this hair somewhere, so we might as well throw it in here. It does look a little bit silly, but it's kind of cute. So let's go over here, of course, and here. I don't think I'm gonna go for that hat, so we can go for the cape, of course, and maybe even some horns. Does that make sense for a vampire though? Probably not really, so we can just go for some ears like these. And let's see what we can do in the codes, because we have a couple of things. Well, we have a couple of things around here, but I don't think any of them are really that helpful. I was thinking of adding this shirt. It's gonna be a little bit messy though, but let's try it anyway. And again, this little cane, I feel like it's just kind of fun. We should probably change the lips to be a vampire as well. Maybe I can do that before I do anything else. So let's just deal with that real fast, because I think that we have some, yeah, we have some, oh, I was gonna say semi-decent vampire lips for men, but they look a little goofy. Let's find the other ones. Honestly, these are not that much better either. But anyway, let's continue over here and start maybe coloring everything. So I'm gonna go for like a very classic color scheme of just going for dark red, black, and white for this sort of look, so we can keep it this way. And let me try to match this, because it is a little bit glitchy, but I feel like it should be kind of okay. It's just a little bit plain. Let me see if we can do anything on the sleeves actually. Well, maybe we can just do that over here. It's not really quite having the same effect that it should, but I feel like it's reasonable. Oh, I forgot to color this. I just want to make everything a little bit darker. So should we try to go with some kind of more interesting cape on that? Maybe even with the eyes. I'm not sure what I'm trying to do here. It's looking good, but it's not really looking super interesting. I'm really bothered by that. Maybe we can do some kind of pattern on this after all. It could even match the cape, honestly. This still looks a little bit goofy though. Keeping it white would be a little bit better. The rest of it looks kind of decent, but I want to do a little bit more. So let's go to the jewelry, because I want to try making like blood dripping from the lips. I've seen someone do that before. I think maybe with a necklace like this. Oh, it can't be put on. Let's try that with the earrings then. I'm not really sure if it's totally gonna work though, but we need to try something like this, I think. It's a little bit tricky, but I feel like it's sort of working if I just adjust it a little bit more. Okay, I think that this could actually look pretty good. Not really sure what else we could add. Maybe just make the nails be a little bit scarier, just kind of for fun. I don't think it's really necessary, but might as well. And maybe something from the props, but nothing's really crossing my mind. Oh, and the time is up. Oh, we have Taylor Swift, don't we? Well, I guess that's fine for the theme. Unfortunately, I'm not exactly sure what this one is. And now it's my turn. I'm actually relatively happy with this look. I feel like it's maybe a little bit plain, but in general, especially the face and the hair area, I think looks pretty decent. I'm happy with this, and I think that this little drip definitely adds to the effect. Oh, this one is cute. Maybe a little bit messy, but we can go with... I'm kind of in between these two, but I'm gonna stick to 3 for Master Server. Baba Yaga. Oh my gosh, that looks so good, and it's such a fun idea. I'm obsessed with this. I really love this one as well. I'm not exactly sure what it's supposed to be, but it's probably based on something, and it looks stunning. Maybe a little bit messy, but I love the general look of it. Wow, stop, you're kidding. This is so stunning. And we have this one, which is super cute as well. Again, I'm not sure if it's really based on anything, but the look is so pretty. I'm gonna go with 5 anyway. So let's see who the winners are. And oh my gosh, I managed to place once again. That's crazy. And I love the other 2. And I have 60 stars. Pretty good. I mean, I did forget to mention it. I'm playing this during the double stars weekend. That's why the stars are so big. I'm doing the little mini game with the dancing, and this looks so absolutely beyond cursed. I love it though so much. Oh my gosh, look at my naked vampire boogieing down. That's insanely hilarious, with Taylor Swift as well. Anyway, the theme is holiday break. We could try to do a beachy look. I haven't done that yet, especially with the male models. A face like this one, just super cute. I don't think I've used this one actually. Let's go with that one then. Oh my gosh, I really need to change the nails, but let's go for a cute relaxed hair first. I'm kind of thinking this one, it just looks kind of relaxed, normal. I'll keep this one kind of simple. Let's get rid of those nails though, because that's just very questionable. But anyway, oh my gosh, where am I going? Anyway, let's go over here first and go for obviously these pants. I feel like that's kind of fun. We can go for the little coconut drink. Can we go for the coconut coconut? We should though. Yeah, okay, there we go. Amazing. Maybe even the ice cream, we can treat ourselves to both. Oh yeah, definitely. So let me take maybe this hat. That's sort of fun. What kind of shirt can we go with? I'm kind of thinking this one just because it's new and I would like to try it. It's not the cutest combo, but maybe once we color it, it's going to be a little better. So let's go for some flip-flops over here. Okay, perfect. I think I'm kind of ready. Oh, well, actually, we can go for the flowers around the neck. Oh, that's really not working. Well, I mean, I can fix it. It's just kind of a shame that it's broken in the first place. Let me go into a dressing booth, like all the way over there. I don't know why I went there, but let's go here anyway now since I committed and color this, and then we can see what to do about the rest of it. So I'm gonna go for this sort of deal. And can we change these? Oh, yes, we can. That's perfect. I love this color combo. It's gonna be so pretty. The shirt, maybe we can start with white and then include a bit of this color. It's kind of a little weird, kind of giving pajama as well. Not sure how I feel about it, but let's try it. The coconut drink is fine, I think, so we just have the flowers left. Beautiful. We can go a little bit more tropical. Okay, love that. And on the hat, we can go for a pattern, like a summer pattern. Oh, and that actually works. Amazing. So we can go with, oh, we can't really go with patterns. Well, this one did match pretty well, so I guess that we can go for that. Maybe I'm gonna go for a bit of a different one, but I do want to go for some sunglasses, so let's try that real quick. So I'm gonna take these, and they work pretty alright. Maybe we can have those be in a bit of a darker or more neutral. I'm not really loving those, to be fair. I'm not sure. These, I guess, look okay. We can have them be circle. That's kind of giving Harry Potter, though. Not really what I want. Why am I struggling so much with just picking sunglasses? Maybe the ones from the Brat. Oh, I'm sorry. From the Brat update would be actually better. Oh yeah, that looks somewhat better. I feel like it's a little better for a male frame. I did see someone hold a beach ball. We could try, although we already have so many props. We just spilled our drink, so that's just not gonna work. And the ball just doesn't work in general, so I guess never mind. It's a cute look. It's just, you know, very, very plain. So I need to figure out what else to do. Oh, we have someone with a flower. I'm gonna steal that, definitely. So let's get that one. Oh, that's cute. Okay, that's cute. I don't even really need to recolor it. Maybe just make it like a little bit smaller. Okay, adorable. I did just realize that our man has no ears. Let's switch those on. We could try to make him look sunburned. I just had that idea. I just want to add like more stuff to this, so I'm kind of doing the most. Now, does that ruin the look or is it good? I feel like it's kind of fun. We can have the little floaty around the waist. Oh my gosh, stop. That's so good. I actually really love that. Oh wait, we have so many props and this looks so beautiful and tropical, like a real vacation. I'm actually really obsessed with this one. I'm actually having so much fun playing as a male model. I feel like I just discovered a whole new game because I've never done this before, so all the combos are just so fresh and new to me. I'm not really sure what else to add though, so I am kind of stumped at this point because I feel like we added pretty much everything that we need. Maybe some eyelashes would be helpful. And the time is up. We are starting with a really, really cute one. I just wish that it wasn't all solid color, and now it's already my turn. I already said that I'm super happy with this outfit. It's actually super fun. It has so many props. I love that we managed to do all of this, and it just looks really cohesive and fun and kind of like realistic, if that makes sense. I actually really, really love this. It's perfect. Oh, we have a bit of a different take on Christmas. Interesting. Not sure how I feel about it exactly. Or is it Christmas? What is this? It's cute, but a little bit confusing. Stop. This one is insanely good. I literally cannot believe that. One of the prettiest outfits I've seen recently, for real. We have another super pretty one, just maybe a little bit messy. Super pretty as well. Maybe not really giving summer break, like beach time or anything. It's not really anything specific. Oh, we have a very different one from everyone else. Probably like some kind of Christmas outfit or something. I'm not exactly sure, but it is really pretty and unique. Whoa, another stunning beach outfit. That's so gorgeous. Oh my gosh, look how colorful this one is, but in a beautiful way. I'm actually really obsessed with this. It looks so bright and vibrant. Reminds me of like the 2020 aesthetic. We have another male model diva. Love that. I just wish that it wasn't all just one color. Lastly, we have this one, which is super pretty, but maybe missing a bit of something. It's a little bit too plain. So let's see who the winners are. And the podium is looking absolutely stunning. I don't even mind not placing here, but I am wondering where I placed. Let's see. Oh, I'm kind of looking low. I am only 9th with 44 stars. We had a lot of good ones, to be fair, but I really, really love this outfit. The theme is dark or light. We can try to do some kind of dark look, and I have a face that we already used today, but I'm gonna try to make it a little bit spookier this time. Let me see if we can maybe go with some different eyes. Maybe I can even get rid of these and go to the feminine section so we can get these, and they're gonna be completely black. Maybe it does look a little bit weird, but I feel like it's gonna be fine. Let's go to VIP immediately because I have a couple of ideas. So I'm gonna go for, actually that's not in VIP, but let's grab these horns, and I'm gonna grab this for this one as well. And we can try maybe these just to make the horns even bigger. But I'm kind of thinking, oh my gosh, what was I gonna go for? That's actually not in VIP. Oops, okay, my bad. Let's try to look for the cloak. Is that maybe over here then? It is not. Oh my gosh, where is that then? Oh, it's over here. Okay, perfect. I was gonna go for that. So let's just make that a little smaller. Maybe I'm kind of regretting the antlers. Let's just make them black so I can decide if I want to keep them or not. Maybe I will. They don't look bad. I'm a little bit unsure about the face actually, but let's just continue working on the outfit. So I'm gonna go over here and grab the wings, of course. I want to make those huge and we can have them be black. Kind of interesting. I'm not exactly sure how I feel about it, but we haven't finished anything. So let's just continue working on it. I think I'm gonna go back into the codes though, because we have a couple of really nice items in there. We can even go with the Runway Diva crown. I have like no plan on this one, so hopefully it's gonna turn out good. And I'm gonna go mostly for black. It does look nice. I wish I could use the veil though. That would have been real fun. But here we can also use this. Why not? It looks pretty good, but maybe I want to go with the pattern on the cape. Just a bit of foil, just wherever we can. Oh, we can try this outfit. I literally never used that and I always want to. Not sure if it's really making sense here, but we can have it as at least a base if nothing else. I did just have a thought though. Let's actually go and put this on so we can make it look like teeth. This outfit unfortunately has absolutely no direction, so it might be a bit of a flop, but I hope not. Maybe I really don't like the eyes though. Something's kind of off. Oh yeah, these are a little bit better and we can make them red. Oh, that's fun. Maybe also a bit of vitiligo here for the blood. Oh, that looks actually pretty good. Let's see. I'm gonna go for maybe a sword as well. Would that work with the shield even? Sort of, depends how we do it. Oh, it only goes this way. We definitely need some shoes though, and whatever else is left. Maybe some pants as well. I'm kind of thinking I want to try the VFX on the crown because we have a bit of red somewhere. So yeah, that could actually work pretty well. I just need to make it bigger again. Can we use the wraps? No, unfortunately. These pants also don't work. I was kind of thinking these, but now I'm thinking, do we even go with pants? I don't know. Since we can't really hold a weapon, I'm gonna hold this instead. I need something interesting happening over here though. I'm not sure what kind of chains or something we could add, so that's very frustrating. Oh, we have no shoes. Let me just put these on just as like emergency shoes, just so we have something. The outfit is not really eating though. I am aware completely. Maybe we should go for a darker skin tone. How would that look? Like really, really dark like this. Does that make sense? I have to fix the face then. Bad, horrible idea. Oh no, I don't like that. Let's just try to fix it. But then the face is gonna be all dark. Oh no, that wasn't even the skin tone, was it? It was somewhere around there probably. I mean, it's fine, but I did kind of fumble this one, but it is what it is. The time is up. We're starting with this one, which is pretty cute, but a little bit confusing and messy, I have to admit. And now it's already my turn. Also a bit of a confusing outfit. It's fun, but it didn't really quite go anywhere, which is very unfortunate. But I've never really tried to do an ethereal look with a male frame, so for a first attempt, it's something. I knew that someone would be brave and do a split outfit, and this is such a good one. It looks absolutely gorgeous. A bit of an unexpected color scheme, but it is really pretty. Pretty outfit, but I don't really know how I feel about it for the theme because it's not really anything specific or super interesting. Oh, pretty, but I'm not really sure if I want to go with 3 or 4. It's not really giving master server, it's more pro, but the outfit is pretty. Cute, but not really great for a master server. I'm really sorry. So let's see who the winners are. And the podium is looking super, super stunning. I knew that this one would win. Where am I? I am 7th with 26 stars. They really did not like mine, which is fine because I'm not even sure I like it. I don't know what I was trying to do, but I tried to do something. But anyway, I'm gonna end it right here. And this was surprisingly very fun and kind of successful. I didn't really flop that hard. I even managed to place and win, which is crazy. And I had a lot of fun with this. I really should play with male frames a little bit more because they're a lot more fun and exciting than I thought. I was always really stressed out and worried, but it's not that difficult. If anything, it feels really, really refreshing. But let me know, what do you think? Do you play with the masculine frame often? And if you liked any of my outfits today, don't forget to give this video a like. That would help me so much. Subscribe if you haven't already so you don't miss any future videos like this, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!